Go on, get in.
Why are we here? Why are we?
This is temporary, Jakey. Just until we know she is
that's
safe.
Me? Well, I'm quite frankly offended by that. Yes, I have been speaking to Kay, but Kay came to me.
Protectors Guild! Our merch is back, with more coming soon. Get a shirt now to prove you are my favorite student. Ah! What is that thing?
Oh,
Wait. Oh no, I'm not looking.
Look,
I'm
you're
not
back.
looking. I'm not. Oh,
you're back. Oh, yeah.
Jakey,
That's
what
the
is
thing,
this
yeah.
severed head doing in my house?
It is very scary.
Is that,
Well,
is that what I think it is? Oh, don't look, Jakey. Don't look.
No, it's fine. She's dead. Okay, I chop off the head. Okay.
Well, yes, but you can still. If its gaze matches yours, you will still turn to stone even after death.
Oh,
No,
really?
don't gaze. Yes, it is very dangerous.
Okay, because we definitely might have looked and we reacted, and it was fine. But
Ay.
anyway, we did the mission while you're away, and we thought, even though I was the acting guild leader while you're gone, I don't want to deal with the hat, so we decided to put it in your place, me and Kay. Yeah, we did it. Also, me and Kay, we're all cool now. Yes.
Yay! What a wonderful gift.
I know. Well, it was not supposed to be a gift, but if you think it's a gift, and also it's a collection, you can collect it.
I see. Collectible severed heads.
Yeah, but we killed her. We finally went for the hat. She didn't respond at all, and that village.
People tend not to respond after you cut off their head. Accurate.
Yes. So, and I've done good. While you're gone, I have documented the completion of this mission and looked through some of the documents that I asked Nick to show me, and I realized how much work you have to get through, as the guild leader.
Indeed. But you said that you and Kay are getting along again. Has she stopped being so edgy?
She still has wear the new dress she has, but
Viper.
She definitely find a balance. Now she is like I can still see the okay, but there's also the new edginess to it. But now it seems like the best of both worlds. It seems that
I don't know, I still like the old Kay better before Viper got to her. The more time she spends with him, the more time she, wears poisonous butterflies.
It's not Viper's fault, it's Nyx. It's Nyx that has been telling. It's like
You're saying it's Nyx's fault that she is acting this way?
It is. I mean, Nyx, yes, he might be a very wise man and do all the guild work for you, but he has been giving, on that department, he's giving some very terrible advice to Kay, and that's what Kay's been telling me,
I suppose I will talk to him about it.
Yeah, maybe you should. I mean, I tried, but, it didn't end really well, so I just kind of don't mention it again. And we've been fine so far, but...
Very well. But, has everything else worked out here?
The body's gone.
Oh, did they finally come up to pick up their, son?
Yes, they did. They did recently.
Excellent. One more body dealt with.
Actually, both.
Oh.
The other body also has a rise. I mean, I shouldn't say the word body. It sounds so wrong. It's actually
Well, we all have a body.
the person who showed up is actually my sister.
Whoa.
It's not your daughter, so you don't have to worry about it. But it's my sister. She woke up and she told it's my sister and it's Kia.
That is excellent, Jakey.
And
You
we've been
finally
hanging
found
out
some of your
since.
family.
Yeah, which is so crazy. And she actually didn't find me through the poster. So the whole thing, she just came to me, and apparently everything is fine.
You think everything is fine with the timeline?
Well,
Her being here is not messing with anything, do you think?
I don't think her being here is messing up anything. It has been a little bit weird, and I had some weird encounter with, remember evil future Jakey?
He
that's
has
how we call
returned
him.
again?
Well, he's gone, like, for realsies, like, forever. He kind of, like, died. I didn't tell Kia about it, but he died. Or,
What?
like, he just finally vanished. Well, he's supposed to be erased, but
Well,
he's
yes,
been
and-
hanging around. And he finally erased, but right before he erased, he seemed like he wanted to tell me something, but then he just gone, and I don't know if he's
Of
messing with
course.
me or tricking. He said something about Kia, my sister, like something off, but I don't know what he was trying to get to, and then he's gone, but
Look, Jakey, we
I
need
mean,
to be
it's-
very careful with the timeline. We've already made too many mistakes.
yeah, but I haven't done anything, right?
So, you know how I just went to, Mania's home realm, where the
Yeah,
dragons ravaged the
how did that
world,
go?
and...
Well, obviously you're safe, so everything is fine, right? And you're not crying, right?
No,
Yeah.
but we defeated them. We saved them. We destroyed a well full of dragon souls, funny enough, and then defeated him. And I was able to control my god-slaying magic just fine. I don't know what happened, but
Perfect. You are doing great, and everything is finally looking up, right?
indeed. The downside,
Oh.
I have a small suspicion that we may have inadvertently caused the destruction of Mania's realm.
Oh. And what? But
Yeah, you know
what's
that that scary dragon guy that I mentioned that we had to take down. He was a
Yeah.
dragon god, and you know how, like, a few months ago we went back in time to stop the dragon
Yeah, I
soul
remember.
bomb,
And then
we
yeah,
beat
then
that
come back,
dragon
and then
slayer.
dragons.
Yeah, turns out I think it's the same dude. Like,
Oh.
many years apart in time, but same dude.
Oh, and then what happened?
In that timeline or world or whatever, I didn't care to ask him the details, but I remember his face. I remember his eyes.
Oh.
Whether it was him or a different timeline version of him, it was him.
Huh. Well, there's many versions of many of us.
Indeed.
So, scary, but not super surprising. But a little bit scary, a little bit terrifying.
Yes, I don't want to be responsible for the downfall of any world.
It's not, whatever happens, it already happened. We just gotta accept it, right? We just gotta roll with it, right? And so far, no one
Understood.
died. So, and just like how I prevented the
No one we
wedding
know
death.
died, but tons of people did die.
Oh,
We can't be there to save everyone in every timeline, Jakey.
true. But at least the people that we love and care. I know it sounds like I'm picking favorites, but
Yes,
I don't want you to
suppose.
die. If it's
I
like
know,
to-
I know.
Yeah. So, that's it's all good, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is
Happy
good.
good.
It is better than
Okay.
it was previously. I just feel
Well-
guilty is all. Very, very guilty.
Don't feel
It was
guilty,
my call for us to go back in time to stop the...
Well,
It was my
it
call.
maybe things were meant to happen either way without you changing it. Think about it. Maybe it would have happened anyway, right?
Yes, perhaps. But
Yeah,
the fact
and-
that we saved one city by sacrificing another world... I mean, it may not have happened like that, but if it was the case, I don't know.
Well, don't think about that. You just got back. You just gotta, not think about all the things.
You're right, Jakey. You're right.
Relax. Maybe you need some, you need some food because I know.
Sure.
I've been trying to get dinner. I know. my sister, you know.
Ah,
She
yes.
really likes
We
to
should.
cook, and
We should definitely speak with her. Make sure everything is, all good. There is no malice between her and any of this world. Where has she been locked up?
oh, what?
Or tied up?
Locked up?
However you
No. Why would
secured
she
her?
be tied up? I said she's a sister. It's not like she's a stranger danger. I mean, obviously,
What do you mean, Jakey? Literally everyone that comes from your past is here to kill us.
like who? Like okay, like
Well, I guess from your
Jake-
future.
Jake-
Yes, from your future is here to kill us. Unless she
Yeah,
is from your future and not your past. You're a
Ja-
confusing person sometimes.
You are also a confusing person, Lofo. Sometimes.
What is all of this stuff?
It's Christmas.
Oh,
Well, it's over, but
oh
it's
yes.
still there. It's the whole month.
All right, I remember. All right,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Kia. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Look who I found. It's Lofo. He's finally back.
yes, hello.
Oh, he
He's
actually.
awake.
Oh.
Lofo.
Okay.
Lofo. Kia. Lofo.
Hi. My name is Kia. I am Jakey's older sister and a fellow time mage.
Oh yeah.
So you do use time magic.
I do indeed.
And what brings you to the Protectors Guild?
I wanted to be able to find my brother. Before he left, I had told him I was gonna follow him eventually, and I did.
Apparently so.
I mean, eventually, you're a time mage. You could have showed up whenever you wanted.
Well, I didn't know where he was gonna end up, so I just kind of followed his trail. If that makes sense.
And
Although, to be fair, I did use a bit of time magic to see the paths that he was going to take, so that I knew which direction to go.
I see.
I don't know if Jakey mentioned what I kind of focus in when it comes to time magic.
What do you focus in?
The future.
Yeah, it's more
I'm-
about the future, apparently.
Yeah, so Jakey does more rewinding than I do. I'm able to see different pathways. So instead of like a bunch of different alternate possible timelines, I see 2 or 3 definite ones. For example, don't go visit Balloon tomorrow.
Why can't I visit Balloon tomorrow? I haven't seen him since I got back.
Oh.
I wouldn't go.
Oh.
I really, really wouldn't.
I
Or
mean,
you're gonna
Visit
be.
Balloon if I want to visit Balloon.
You really want to be squished by him?
Squished by Balloon?
No.
But he is so fluffy.
But sometimes
In-
it could be an accident. An accident can happen. We don't want
It's gonna
any
be
more
an accident, but
accidents.
it's gonna hurt. So I wouldn't recommend visiting Balloon. But if you visit him today, it shouldn't happen.
I see.
But don't
I
visit him
really
tomorrow.
push them today. See, great advice from Kia.
Any other omens you come to give us?
Oh.
Not really.
Just here visiting, just
Yeah, I just
and then-
wanted to make sure he was okay.
and everything is fine,
Mm-hmm.
we're so worried, like how Evil Future G said worried about family, and then turns out everything is fine because apparently mom and dad has just gone out to do things. There was like nothing of,
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yes,
nothing
yes.
wrong.
So you from the future comes back to warn you that you should beware of family arriving. But family arrives and says it's okay because she can see the future.
I mean, I can't like
yeah.
fully see the future. It's like no time mage.
So
can.
when
It's
this
just-
person we don't even know warns me not to visit Balloon, we take the advice. But when literally you from the future, warns us about something, we ignore it completely. Is that what this is?
Like I'm ignoring, but it's like he did try to kill Oliver, that
He
that
did.
person,
You did, but
and he's been very, questionable.
I just don't know if we can trust her, that is all.
I mean, I have my own Oliver, if that's any consolation.
Everyone has their own Oliver.
No, I mean, like I have like one that follows me around. And
Yeah,
her
she
name is
adopted.
Ophelia,
Yeah, it's Ophelia.
so
Yeah, well, I mean, why would I not trust her? There's no reason for me and Kia.
Look, I'm happy that you found your
um,
family, Jakey, but you don't know her.
uh,
Cannot let
yes,
your
I
guard
still don't-
down.
I still don't
mean, he
remember a lot of
does.
things, but
I'm his older sister. I've been with him pretty much his whole life.
And you decide to show up now.
I did tell him when he left that eventually I would follow him. I just need to help Mom with her paperwork.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really remember.
Sounds like a
that
lot of
happened.
paperwork.
That
Her
happened,
mother is
but,
one
but
of the best time mages in this kind of continent. She's the one who gave us our magic. It passes down.
We will see if that is the truth. Jakey,
what?
we're taking her to the cells.
What?
Go on, get in.
Why are we here? Why are we?
This is temporary, Jakey. Just until we
You're
know
not
that she is safe.
Well, she's not gonna be safe in here.
Yes, she
What if we
is.
did-
Why would she
Last
not
time
be
I
safe
done
in here?
anything wrong.
This will stop her from using the time magic. This will just let her tell us the truth and nothing but the truth.
No, she's been telling the truth. Yes, it's been a little bit weird.
She has something. She's not telling you. I can see it in her eyeballs.
I mean,
In
the
her
only
eyeballs,
weird-
Jakey.
I was looking at her eyeballs, but yeah, there has been something weird, and you just said something.
Indeed.
that was
Something
weird.
smells, and it is not me.
Ugh.
Not
No,
literally.
Okay.
No, but it's not really big deal. It's like just the fact that she just come to find me, and parents are fine, and then she thinks right now it's July. Maybe that's what you feel, and that
Oh, I'm
Also,
sure that is what you think. And it is probably still Brian's birth month, isn't it?
I don't know when Brian's birthday is.
Wow.
really talk that much. She's telling me not to talk about Brian as much, and I'm trying to just not.
Look, we will figure all of this out. Just step back. Get into the cell. Go.
I don't feel like
Get there. You're going to be perfectly fine.
No.
There's.
Uh,
It is set in there so you will be contained, unable to use your magic, and you won't be a problem to any of us. Understand?
Problem?
Oh.
Uh,
I didn't do
what
anything yet.
What did you? Did you just scare her, or what?
I think she just hit her head on the back of the wall.
What did you see? That's what happens. What did you do?
Normally, people don't go slamming their heads
intimidating
against walls around me, Jakey.
her. She's not supposed to be in here. Yes, things are not really adding up a little bit, but maybe we just confused. We're time mages. We're bound to have timeline confused and everything. And
Oh, it's confusing, all right. Look, little healing. It'll be fine. There's no blood.
Out again, like last time. You know how easy? Like last time, she passed out for like a good 3 days or something, or a week. I don't remember.
We're going to have to wait a week until she gets back up, Jakey.
what?
Not in here. Oh,
Huh?
Hey, it worked.
Ow, my head
Yeah.
hurts again.
can you get back up? Let me help you. You
Oh God!
kinda
Oh God! Oh God!
are you okay? Kia? You just couldn't stand up. Are you okay?
It's not that. I don't know. I didn't say this sooner. Jakey, our parents were taken.
What? Wait, you're just confusing. You're just sitting. You're still laying down.
No,
Are you,
no. Our parents were taken by Kronos.
Who's Kronos? What are you talking about?
Apparently, she was hiding something, but this is a lot all of the sudden.
Do you need me to help you get you? I think you were just not feeling. Are you okay? Just look at me. What happened? You
I'm
just hit your
serious.
head or-
At least they're safe, but they were taken by Kronos.
This is great. But you said they were fine.
It's just nothing is okay right now, and you know how I said I was trying to come find you, right? I had to literally, I was almost captured along with the two of them. Okay.
What are you talking? You're so.
I've
confusing. You
been
just
on the
came out.
run ever since.
On the run? What?
It's been like a year that I've been on the run for. Why do you think I look so disheveled? I had
What?
to make sure you were okay.
So it's not like you didn't come up from a bridal shower when you were so
that's
rushing
why I was
because
so
you are
happy to see you because
been
you
running
were safe.
and now you found me. So it's not like mom and dad are safe in the way. You saying that something
No,
bad
they were
happened?
not. Absolutely not. They were taken by Kronos. I still don't know why.
Who's Kronos?
Someone who wanted to attack our family, and who took them captive. Almost took me captive too, but I was able to escape.
I had a
no,
feeling the truth would come
Why-
out, but this was
why
faster
don't I
than
know
I expected.
anything? Why don't I remember anything?
Because
What
their
is going-
father did that.
Did what?
He
This
has
cell does
memory
wonders.
manipulation magic.
Look at that.
He did that on purpose.
So that's why my
Wait.
memory's blocked.
That's why your
You're saying
memory's
Jakey's father's the one who stopped his memories?
Mm-hmm. He has memory
Why would he want to do
manipulation.
that? What is going on?
Because you have something special about you that only you have. And if Kronos was able to get a hold of that, you don't know what would happen.
I don't know how to feel about this. So you're saying that right now?
So
Everything
we
is
were
not
right to be wary of your family.
But not of me.
That is good, and now that the truth is out, that is all we wanted.
I don't know. I guess like something about maybe like my own, like when I hit my head the first time. I don't know.
Maybe you lost your memory or something.
Something like that. I don't know. But
I
I've
mean,
been on
it
the
makes
run,
sense that it would
for
be
like a
difficult for
year.
her.
And Kronos took our family. Our dad was the one that stopped. That
Now
had
they're
the
being
memory block
captured?
because if you had
Wow,
you
this
had
really
memories,
runs
then
in the
you'd be more
family,
at
doesn't it,
risk.
huh?
That's why you were sent off, and that's why I said I was going to come find you because I knew I was going to have to protect you. But
Okay.
then everything just kind of went crazy, and I've been on the run just trying to find you ever since.
All right. So.
But I will say I still didn't actually see any of the posters.
Okay.
And we
so-
made the posters for nothing?
I was still able to sense you because of the time magic, like I said before.
So
because
you're
you
saying
said
this.
so many times.
So. Everything is not okay, and
No,
you're here
absolutely
because
not. I don't even
bad
know if they're
things
even
is
alive
really
right now. 'cause
happening.
It's been so long.
And evil Jakey, who is not really evil after he's right. There are things that I should worry about my family, and it's now finally happening. And he was about to tell me, but he was gone. And everything is bad, and we have to.
Jakey, calm down. Stop. You're not
I don't even-
overreacting, but you
I
don't
don't even
need.
know if they're alive at this point because it's been so
Well, he gets it. You said it 3 times. You don't need to keep reinforcing it.
I'm sorry. It's just the fact that I don't know what to do, and everything is going wrong.
It's just you're both panicking in circles and circles.
I mean, to be fair, I was told that you have a daughter. If you found out your daughter was taken captive, I think you'd also be going around in circles.
No, I
right?
understand. It's just it is not helping anything. A plan must be made.
Yeah, plan has to be made. Yes, we're gonna figure out a plan to save our parents that is captured. All right. Okay. Everything is gonna be fine. No, it's not fine, but yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Wait, you told her I had a daughter?
Oh, I thought things were okay, so just how to chit-chatting. But I guess I all this time should have focused on something else. Well, I guess thank God you kind of hit your head again.
I'm pretty sure I have another concussion, or the first one just never went away. But I guess it's
Okay,
okay now. But
I'm-
still,
It might make sense with her magic if she, walks a certain path into the future. Sometimes she leaves part of herself behind, huh?
I'm definitely panicking, as you can tell, but we gotta figure something out. We gotta save Mom and Dad, I guess, wherever they are.
yeah, I know where they were last, so we might be able to pick up a trail from that point. But
Okay.
after
Well-
that, I don't know.
Well, let's get out of here first, and we can figure.
Yes,
everything-
yes. No need for you to stay in the cell. I trust
Yeah.
you.
Alright, I need to
Someone
sit
took a hit
down.
on
I
the
need
head
to.
for it.
Okay. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Just fine, right, Lofo? You tell me like that.
As you say, Jakey. As you say.
I don't know about that one, little bro.
Everything is going.
Nix, there you are.
Oh, Master Lofo, you're back.
Yes, I wanted to speak to you.
Well, what can I help you with, Master Lofo?
Just a few things. I was talking to Jakey recently, and he has
Oh, yeah.
some concerns.
concerns. I mean, I understand he has been once again the temporary guild leader. There's a lot of pressure on that in that position and all that. But
Yes. But even before that, he just mentioned some things and it doesn't all quite add up.
oh, do
Yes.
tell.
Well, I guess the primary example is, I was kind of concerned about Kay and how she's been acting very sour to people recently. And no one likes a sour Kay. We like her sweet, like a good chocolate chip, but no. She's
I've-
been very nasty to people. And I
Well,
thought it
I've-
was Viper. Viper just going in like, I'm Viper. Shut up. But no! It was apparently someone else manipulating her.
Someone else manipulated her. Now that's not good news.
No.
Who could do that sort of thing?
I am being told it is someone in our guild.
Someone in our guild, but it goes by who?
Someone making her edgier, honing her edge like a sharp blade. Convincing her that is the way, when it is not the way.
I don't think it would be Jakey. He's too sweet for that. Maybe Brian. He was a bit
It
of a-
is you, Nyx. Have you been speaking to
Me?
Kay, telling her to be more...
Me? Well, I'm quite frankly offended by that. Yes, I have been speaking to Kay, but Kay came to me first and foremost.
And?
Second, she just asked for some advice. I gave her some advice. Nothing more, nothing less. She chose to
What kind
follow
of advice did you give her?
I just said that if she wanted to understand and Viper a bit better, maybe she should try and walk a mile in his shoes, so to speak.
That is not the way to... Why would you do that?
Because she was distressed and I thought I could help her out as a fellow Protectors member and a friend.
You should have consulted me about this sort of thing. She takes
Yes.
things very seriously and very far. And I don't know, if she keeps trying to do this, she might take things too far. She might hurt someone.
I don't think she has hurt anyone yet. In fact, you have all just having a hard time accepting for her for who she wants to be.
I don't think that is who she wants to be.
Really? Then why don't you just go and say that directly to her then?
Because she's too edgy to admit when she is wrong. You have helped create a monster.
What? Did you just call Kay a monster? No, that's not very nice.
She's kind of a monster right now. I'm going to say it. Little bit of a monster.
Sure, she's maybe going a little more ahead with the attitude than I originally thought she was gonna, but wait, just give it some time. Let her calm down, let her get a feel for it, She'll come around.
Very well. I guess you had your best interests and her best interests at heart.
I certainly did.
What was that?
What?
That little laugh at the end, the sort of thing.
Oh, I was thinking of a joke.
You do that a lot. You just think of jokes, and then whenever I walk away, you think of something funny and start laughing. It is a little weird.
I have had a very traumatic past. I try to cope with it by laughing and thinking of jokes.
All right. I suppose there is a lot about your past I don't know. Like when you learn to reflect death magic.
Oh, yeah, that was quite a tricky one to pull off, I must say. You gave me quite a surprise there. With that one.
I suppose, and you gave me quite a surprise. Never seen water end up shooting spells like that.
That's a very complicated magic process. And I could explain it to you, but we would be here for a week if I had to go into every detail.
I suppose. Also the water destroying life itself, getting rid of all of my lily pads, the photosynthesis.
I mean, could it also be because you were a bit still giving off the death magic, so it was affecting the lily pads
I don't
themselves?
think that was me. Something is up with you. I can't put my finger on it, but I smell bad juju.
Bad juju. Why? What do you have?
I don't know,
mean-
maybe I'm just finally picking up on all the stinky that Mania says about you.
I keep saying I have had a difficult past, yes, but I am not a bad guy.
I'm saying the older, I didn't say you were a bad guy.
Oh.
Why
Well,
did that come out?
I've just... You hear that a couple of times and it begins to get to you, you know. I'm trying to not let that too much, but it...
Why would you hear that?
Apparently my appearance is more... apparently my appearance and vibe give that feeling to some people.
What? You suggesting that purple is an evil color? How would that make
Apparently-
any sense?
Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
It's just a color. Just because someone wears purple
I
does
know.
not make them evil.
No, but some people just get that feeling for some reason.
Yes,
I don't know why.
Suppose a lot of people I know that wear purple do have had like an evil phase before, but that is, you know, we do not judge someone based on their appearance.
Like that's been done a couple of times at this point.
Indeed. I certainly know about getting judged for your appearance. Don't you worry about that.
I would imagine so.
Yes.
Oh, but is that... So, is there any other thing you want to question me about, or did you get all what you wanted to hear?
I suppose I'm still confused about the paperwork where all those quests are coming from, but...
Oh, that's... Oh, they're just swimming in, as they say. Flooding in with all those quests. It's hard to keep track. It's hard, and now especially since Brian is gone, I've had to take up all of his additional paperwork.
It makes some sense, yes, but you would think that when the other guilds became more active and reformed themselves, they would, you know, take some of the quest influx, but we have been getting more than ever according to the paperwork.
Well, yeah, because apparently the Divinity has a habit of disappearing.
I suppose that is true.
Apparently they went off to another world.
That makes sense. It does not surprise me one bit. Hopefully they don't kill any cats this time.
I heard they are back now, but it's all confusing. I don't know the whole situation. Just with the news and what Divinus Deliveries told me.
Alright. And you're sure there is nothing going on with you? If there is, you can tell me. I can help.
Okay, if I have to be completely honest, I have had some difficulties with the work. It's been piling up, stressing me out a bit. Maybe I've been a little bit more moody than normal, but I'm trying my best. I swear I am.
Alright, understandable. I'm sorry to come at you like this, all aggressive like.
Oh, no.
You can take a break, get some rest, and then get back to work on your own pace.
You mean it?
Sure.
Well, thank you, Master. And no offense. I know you're just trying to have the best interest for the protectors in mind.
Of course. You know, I'm back. I'm ready to get going on a few adventures. I'll pick up a little of the slack.
That's good to hear. Yeah, well, if that's the case, then I hope you don't mind. But I think I'll take a little day off to do some relaxation.
Very good. I'm going to go check out the quest board. You know what? Maybe I'll even check out that village. Make sure they are all looking okay. See you later.
Sure. But they won't. They don't need it. Trust me.
Don't worry, I got it under control.
Good thing I burned the location of the village. Otherwise, this will be tricky.
Ah, this must be it. This must be the village that Nyx helped. Oh, hopefully they are happy to see another member of the Protectors Guild. Now we just need to find where they are all at. Hello? Hello? These buildings seem to have seen better days. Perhaps it is some sort of holiday. I suppose it is the season, if that is what they say. But... What? Wait, what is this? Bodies. The dead kind of bodies. What has happened here? What has happened here?